bench get pumped up, really gets everybody on your team rolling.
Wade, good.
To the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Chalmers. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Wade with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Chalmers passes to McRoberts. Chalmers with a screen on Verjao. Clock at 6. McRoberts dishes to Wade. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne.
Le Sissi, on t'entend pas. Normal, il y avait personne sur le live, du coup j'ai enlevé mon casque. Ouais, go. Live NBA, les gars. Allez, droite. À gauche. Il est 5-0, allez. Hop, changement d'aile, il est tout seul, le LeBron James. Non! Bloque-le. Bloque-le, mon gars. Allez, allez. On est parti, contre-attaque. Parti, regarde-moi ça. Allez, pour toi, Simon, allez pour toi. Oh là 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 là. 3 points. 3 points. Oh, le 3 points. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'ils disent, commentaire? Quoi, tu veux pas jouer avec moi? Ah, mec, là, il y a Miami, Cleveland, c'est le match de la vie NBA, 2K. Attention, faut l'arrêter. Ah, faute. Attention, Deng! Oh, Deng! C'est loupé! Seul. Que j'écoute le son. Allez, elle est pour toi, celle-là, elle est pour toi! Mais c'est portable. Regarde-moi ça. Non! Oh, Tug de Deng. Attends, j'ai reçu un petit message. Commentaire. Tu me déçois. Oh, toujours en train de pleurer celui-là. Laisse-moi jouer en NBA. Allez, le LeBron James. James le 3 points une nouvelle fois. Ah, je tire de trop loin, je suis un ouf. Eh, vas-y. Oh, il a loupé. Oh, la merde. Ok, petit take. Hop, droite, gauche, droite. Paf, fin. Allez, James. Bon, James. Petite passe cachée. Petite passe, petite feinte, et là, il est parti. Oui. Il est là. Quel joueur.
Some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
And he gets it to go.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward. But
LeBron dishes to Verjao. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Marion comes in for James. And Miller's subbed in for Dion Waiters. The Heat also changing it up. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Irving. After the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Out to Miller. Marion outside. Back to Miller. Inside, stolen by Wade. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Marion. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Miami Heat, a terrific organization from top down. And one thing you notice with these top teams, there's so much continuity. And talk about that consistent continuity, so important. From the coaches to the front office, they know who they are, what they're about, and how to put players in position to win the ultimate prize.
Shoots off the step back. Jump shot is good that time. 7 points for Kyrie Irving. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And Cole kicks to Wade. That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
It's stolen by Dang. And now it's Dang running. Here we go. All the way.
Luol Deng is the definition of the game. He averaged over 38 minutes a game over the last 5 seasons with the Bulls. Played with a fractured thumb, torn ligaments in his wrist. He always goes all out at both ends every time he's on the court.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Granger comes in for Josh McRoberts. And it's Napier in for Dwayne Wade.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And when you talk about the physical toll for Dang playing those long minutes, tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go. You know, his hard work and leadership has to be missed by the Bulls on and off the court.
Stolen by Granger. Here's Napier. He's covered by Thompson. Granger kicks to Cole. The pass to Napier. Blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's Granger. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Marion. Irving is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James outside. Pass to Irving. Miller kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. They get it back. Miller outside. Pass to LeBron. And a great assist by Miller. That one goes in. That's now 8 points for LeBron. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Napier, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job. Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. Here's LeBron after Danny Granger's bucket. And LeBron James gets it to go.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for Sean Marion. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Mike Miller. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Napier. Wade can't hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The drive by James. That is good. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop. The Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. Coach and front office questioning the team's effort level.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high percentage looks right at the 10. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Berenchild, there's the killer two-handed slam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you know, frustrated Steve is over.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Dwayne Wade, over the last 4 years, adjusted beautifully to playing off the ball alongside LeBron James, and that was not easy, folks. He actually became one of the game's best cutters during that time. Now back to his old ways, playing with the ball in his hands a lot more. Should suit him well.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Waiters. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Kicks it out to James. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Chalmers. Waiters no luck. And Wade still a dynamite finisher around the rim. One of the league's preeminent slashers.
Yeah, he's extremely productive in the pick and roll, able to score and make plays for others with his outstanding vision. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
And that is good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
The Heat with the lead. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Here's Granger. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 6 points for Danny Granger.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
He lobs it up, and Waiters with the stuff. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Here's Chalmers. Dion Waiters making his last shot, and Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Anderson comes in for Chris Bosh, and it's Dang in for Danny Granger. Now here's Wade. 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Chalmers has got 7. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeBron bests to Bergeron. Waiters with the ball. 5 points in the game to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Wade right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's LeBron. No good on the quick 3. Close game as we wrap. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. And it's Bosch in at the center. From deep, James. And it's Dang with the rebound. Well, Steve, one thing that really stands out last season, at least from a statistical point of view, was how efficient LeBron was from the floor. I mean, just insane.
Well, his field goal percentage has now gone up 7 consecutive seasons, Kevin. So, he's doing away with the long twos. He's only taking good threes, or he's trying to get to the rim. So it's the decision-making that goes into those field goal attempts that has made the difference.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, after opting out of the last 2 years and $42 million of his contract, Dwayne Wade re-signed with the Heat for 2 years at about $31 million. Kevin, if he hadn't already solidified his place as the most beloved player in Miami Heat history, giving up over $10 million to help the team compete has to seal the deal.
Incredible, Doris. He said home is where the heart is. That's great to hear. Thanks.
And earlier in his career, LeBron was much more perimeter-oriented. His shot selection and style of attack was much more like point guard. Now he'll post up twice as much. He shoots fewer jumpers. And that's really been the key to his success and to his efficiency.
There's a good screen. Rejected by LeBron, and he recovers it. McRoberts misses.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Deng's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And for LeBron, with the strength advantage he possesses pretty much every game, the low block is truly the best way to exploit it. He's become one of the best low-post wing players in the league.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told his guys, when we've got the ball, let's take it right into the teeth of the defense. Attacking the basket is going to be their MO. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Irving following the basket by Chris Bosh. The 3. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from LeBron.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wade outside. And the rejection by James. That's good.
Well, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. James, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left wide open. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Irving dishes to Waiters. He feeds it to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Back to Waiters. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Miami leading by 3.
You know, when you're coming off a championship, actually make that 2 consecutive championships, it's even more okay to be more concerned about the postseason than the regular season. You kind of figure out how to manage the regular season. And the Heat clearly took that approach, or at least it seemed that way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. And Mike Miller subbed in for Waiters. Marion with the steal. And here's the fast break. Marion leading the way. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Well, what you said about the Heat, beyond the resting of key guys, they seem to be more concerned about the process of things than the result during the season.
Now, here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Irving. Marion left side. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Cleveland. The Heat had no real reason to be concerned with results. It'd be nice for them to win, but they knew they were expected, Clark, to get to the finals again.
And there really wasn't anybody they feared. I mean, they might have ended second in the conference, but they played the season perfectly to set themselves up for the postseason. This season will be an interesting test, as there's a much tougher road for this group to be able to navigate to go deep into the playoffs.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Miami also making a switch. Haslam's checked in. Marion kicks to Miller. Ron right side. Back to Miller. High post shot. Cannot hit. And it's Miami the other way.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board. Well, you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career when he was new and the big 3 were assembled, there were some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The drive by James. The feed to Dellavedova. James against Dang. Here's Dellavedova. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Cole's shot is good.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
The drive by James. Dishes to Miller. He kicks it to Marion. From outside the arc. Misses. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Anderson Verejao. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Marion in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Now here is Verejao. Now Love inside. Out to Marion. Cleveland moving it around. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Wade against Waiters. No good from Wade.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Now here is Verejao. Feeds to Dellavedova. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
a lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, Anderson Varejao staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. Now, that's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And Varejao, Steve, has shown flashes of all-star caliber production at the center position. It's been his injuries that have really held him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him able to remain on the court for most of the season. Tough year for the Cavs last year record-wise, but Varejao, for him, a step in the right direction health-wise.
Now here's Marion. The dish to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Passes it to Wade. Takes the turnaround J. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Steve Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. People tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. I mean, he gives you rebounds, assists, steals, blocks shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Chalmers against Irving. Marion outside. He dishes it to Waiters. Back to Marion. Here's Irving. Varejao passes to Love. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Irving against Chalmers. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And Wade with long arms, athleticism, great timing. One of the all-time great shot blockers among guards. In fact, for his career, everything about a blocking game to go with 2 steals as well. So a terrific nose for the ball.
Now, here's Chalmers. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
And Wade, a very good one-on-one defender. The Heat have the luxury of often putting him off the top scorers on the other side.
Yeah, and with Luol Deng, who can guard the point of attack, now Wade almost can operate like a free safety, using his speed to pick off passes or stuff a driver at the rim.
It's Marion with the drive. Irving dishes to Marion. Kept alive. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
James checked in for Cleveland. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Heat call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Here's Bosh. And another basket for Miami.
Well, they need those points, and he's the guy to go to right now.
He will be if the defense stays the same. He's got way too much height for that scheme to work.
Now here's James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Off target from outside.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Kicks it to Waiters. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. He's got 11 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Big-time trip to the line there, bringing us down to a 1-possession game.
James kicks to Waiters. It's stolen by Dang. That's the Heat on the break. Here's Wade. It's good. This game is all even.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Dang kicks to McRoberts. It's good!
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Top of the key. Nails it.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wade passes to McRoberts. Chalmers against Irving. Here's Bosch. Yes!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you've got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it. The entire defense was frozen for them. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Timeout called the Heat. They're losing by 1. 3 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And it's Wade penetrating. So it's
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, a very big effort to come away with this game.